at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts.
Yo, it's Kid Class. Shout out to the Progress Report. It's always love. It's my family, man. Let's get it.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? This your girl Lala Shepherd.
Boss Brit the most lit.
Hey, we got our first guest in the building. Go to introduce yourself.
Yo, it's boy Kid Class.
Kid
I
Class.
feel like a radio personality.
Okay, right. Kid Class is an alumni guest, man. He's been here a few different times, so he already know what's going on with the Progress Report. We appreciate your continued support.
I appreciate your continued support.
Nah, absolutely, man. So, if y'all watch our previous interviews, we got a long-standing history. But, Kid, talk to the people. Let them know what you do again. Give them a reintroduction as to who you are.
I'm a music producer, engineer, studio owner.
Okay.
Just, entrepreneur.
Okay.
That's what's
Respect,
Yeah.
man. What's new?
Man, right now, Tik Tok with Young Dro. That's doing pretty well right now. So, just did another record with Corinne. The last one did pretty well. It did really well.
Yeah.
And, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, opening up a studio another studio.
Okay.
Hal Mill.
Dope.
I'm trying to think. I'm going into different little businesses right now outside of music.
As you should.
Okay.
You know
Respect.
Yeah.
Expansion. Progression.
Okay, great. True
Yeah.
progression.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Well, we got to talk about this TikTok record, man.
Yeah, that's doing pretty good.
Nah, definitely. That's a banger. If anybody, listen to the radio, I'm sure y'all heard it. And two, it's a visual for it. Young Dro, TikTok. That's his newest single.
Or if
banger.
you on TikTok, you see it
Or
on
if you on
TikTok.
TikTok, facts. But the record is a banger and it's dope, man. So just talk about just the creative process behind that. Were y'all in the studio together?
Yeah, we was in the studio together. What's crazy is I was actually with a writer friend of mine named Casey, and she was just kind of saying that she started over at Defiant, with,
Oh yeah, of course.
yeah. So she started over there, and Dro came up, and I was like, man, out of all the years I've been knowing Dro, never did no record or nothing like that for real. So I ended up hitting his people, and he was like, man, you right, we need to go ahead and set it up. So he ended up setting it up, and that's the first record we ever did.
That's crazy how that worked
Damn.
out so well.
Yeah, then
Right.
we did one more record after that, and then I had to leave to go to LA that night. So, but they hit me while I was in LA, and they was like, it's gonna be the single.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
We did it like
that was quick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah.
So it was like we did it in February, and I don't know when they put it out, but it was somewhere around there.
Right. I was gonna say it wasn't too far from that date. I mean, I think it was maybe a month or something.
It may be a month,
Yeah.
or so later. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
yeah,
And it happened
it's
during the
crazy.
perfect time, like quarantine, when
Yeah.
everybody was
Facts.
really like
Everybody was on
and
TikTok.
shit.
Nah,
That
true.
was like the perfect
Right.
time.
True.
Because when I got back from, so it had to be, we must have did it in March.
I was gonna say
I think it was
March,
like March
April,
or
maybe.
April. I want to
Yeah.
say
Something like
that's when
that.
I first heard it. At least March.
Yeah.
April.
I didn't know when I touched back down, coronavirus. It was
Yeah.
like this thing. Coronavirus. Shoot,
Yeah,
like,
shit is getting real.
Yeah. right.
I got back just in time, damn near. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like the places started shutting down. and
Yeah.
all that stuff. But what's even crazy is when I even doing the beat. Like I named the beat YMCA, but I did it at the YMCA. 'Cause
Okay.
I was just showing some kids how to produce.
Oh, that's
I thought you was
crazy.
about to say you was showing them the YCA then.
No.
Okay, YMCA.
They said, but no, I
Okay.
was just showing them how to produce because that's another thing I do. I just go
That's
to
what's
shows
up.
and
That's
just
good.
show them that. So,
Okay.
it's a simple type beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
The simple beats always win.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So you
Simple
probably
always
didn't even know
win.
it was gonna take off like that, or like
Right.
the beat
I
had
knew it
any
was a dope.
potential.
After doing it, I was like, this shit kind of
Okay.
Okay,
Word.
that's what's up.
For
And shout out to
sure.
the kids for the inspiration.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, I was just showing them whatever, and then they had said something like, "Man, you because kids only really be interested in who you were with.
Right.
Nah, true.
It don't really be about like the
Right.
actual.
Right.
You ever work with?
You work with Gucci or not, nigga?
You know, little baby.
Right.
You remember Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Right.
So at that time they said, "You ever work with the baby?" I was like, "Nah." I was like, "Nah, I never worked with the baby." But I was like, if I did, I would do like. So at this time, I was like on the 808 part. If I did, I'd do it like a drum like this. So that's
Okay.
I can hear him on that too.
That's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
That's
I was
Yeah,
gonna
like
say that'd be a dope
Yeah.
remix though on the low.
Ooh,
That'd be dope.
There's a
that'd be
remix
hard.
coming. I don't know if I can
I'm
say
sure.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
Oh, you already know about it.
Yeah, I know one person who already did that verse.
Can we get a hit?
I don't. Black Youngster, he did it. So.
Okay, I can hear that
fuck with
somebody
black
else is
youngster.
Yeah.
doing it too, though.
Respect. Okay, cool.
hard.
I can hear that.
Yeah, so,
That's dope.
yeah.
Well, shit, congratulations on that, because at first I don't even know if I knew that you produced it. You know, I always listen for the tag, but I think what it was with the song, I think I heard a snippet of that joint on social media, so I didn't know who produced it, but then DJ Smooth was like, Kid Class produced. I'm like, shut the fuck up. So congrats on that. Like, so is this your like your first like hip hop big like mainstream type song?
Let me see.
Hip hop, because I know you got other genres that you know what I mean.
As a producer, I guess because I worked on Left Right for YG, and that was my first.
That was a big record too, though. Yeah,
that was my first. But
for the South, maybe I guess.
No, I mean not even just for the South, just as a because I didn't produce Left Right. I mixed it.
Got you. Okay. So yeah, got you.
But as a producer, yes.
Okay.
Even though I did other records,
yeah,
it didn't. I don't think it did translate it like
this motherfucker went up.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Dope. How did that make you feel though? Like when you know everybody playing it and kids fucking with it, TikTok going crazy. Like how did it make you feel? Like how does it make you feel? Because it's still a thing.
Right. I don't know. Like I'm a person that's always to the, and, you know, I play basketball, and one thing our culture was on something like our culture is like even when you win a game, it's like so what? Like you know, you on to the next game. You know what I mean?
Moving.
It's like, you know, all right, cool, go to practice.
Yeah. Now you really gotta apply pressure to keep that consistency.
So now with the, you know, doing the Dro record, I ain't really, and that may be a problem with me, to be honest. Like, but I don't.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't really take it in. I just
keep going. You gotta keep going. Yeah, I feel you.
So,
I get it.
I guess it's dope though, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely dope. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I just be ready to keep moving and try to, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Yeah. Says the working man. I totally get it. I mean, yeah, you definitely can't get too caught up in the hype of things.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
and it's not, and it's, I don't feel like it's where it should be yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like it'll keep growing.
Yeah,
for sure. So doing the right push and all that stuff.
Got you.
Yeah.
Did you feel like COVID impacted you creatively at all? Or
to be honest, I was waiting for this time, like
to sit the hell down. Yeah, this is like kind of well needed.
Nah, facts.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
All the creative people feel like that.
Yeah, like I mean, it's unfortunate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, like I done, you know, this is the time we opened up a new studio. I just started a whole nother business. It's almost like I just got time to sit down and learn more about what I wanted to do.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And kind of restructure even my business.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like how I want to approach even music and take away from music to, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I kind of started restructuring my team in my mind. I'm trying to let go of certain things because, you know, it's been just me for a long time.
Absolutely. I know that.
You know what I mean? So it's like I've been trying to restructure different aspects of my business so I can grow and come out of this whole thing strong. So that's kind of what it did for me. But, you know, I feel like if it didn't impact anybody negatively and you ain't never had the COVID, then it's on you at that point, to be honest.
I agree on that, man. 'Cause I feel like as an entrepreneur, I feel like I really got to sit down and get things done that I was like too busy to take care of, or I might have overlooked, or not really sat down and did my research and things like that. So big ups to you and congrats on the studio.
Right. No, I appreciate it. Yeah.
So what do you like more, like engineering or producing?
Producing, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Engineering is like,
this seems tedious as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I love the actual job of. I don't like dealing with people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas in your ear like, hey, can you
I'm good. Like
one more time.
Yeah.
How many times you heard one more time?
That was oh man. That was actually the purpose of why I even opened up a studio. I knew I had to weed myself out somehow, and making money from producing while I was still engineering and just stacking.
True.
I'm not a spender for real. Not on nothing I'm not gonna make money back from.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So
I hear you.
I took the money from what I was doing over there to say, cool, I need to get myself out of this seat. And I put other people in it.
Nah, that's the way to do it.
That's the tour show.
Smarter, not harder. I totally get that.
Yeah, so but I mean, it worked out though. Like even for the people who love it in that light.
Yeah,
you know
some
what I'm
people
saying?
really love it.
For sure. Yeah, so and I love like Won't He Do It when I did that record for Corinne. I mixed that record. What's the other record? I mixed TikTok. Yeah. I mixed yeah, so it's a lot of the records that I do have out, like I mix them anyway, just because I love that process.
And you know how your shit you want it to sound,
right?
You know what I mean? That makes sense.
So I mix all that, but as far as and I recorded those records. Is why I didn't record Won't He Do It. I recorded her other single and stuff, but I recorded TikTok, mixed it, and all the other stuff. But
that's hard.
Yeah, recording just saying that I gotta be here from 12 to 6. Like shit.
It's a time.
Yeah. You know what I gotta do?
Yeah. It's a time.
You know what I'm saying? Like in between.
That.
Or like wake up even earlier to get done what I need. So it's like, you know what? This ain't for me.
Working smarter, not harder. I totally get it.
Right.
Let's talk about your other artist that we love. Another, guest of the Progress Report, Natalie Orfilia.
Yeah.
So we see that she feeling herself. You know what I mean? She just dropped that Domino record, like Young Keisha Cole. You know I love to call it that. But talk about her,
Young
man.
Keish.
Right, man. Young Keish.
Man, she is grown a lot. Like probably even since the last time she sat here.
For sure.
Hell you know what I mean? And watching that is amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because the first year of even dealing with her, when I got her a situation, and that's when she had signed the Epic and stuff like that. I'm actually happy. I don't know if she want to break the news, but I'm actually happy that like now we just got out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's fairly recent. You know what I'm saying? Very recent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like even that was like so much learning, like to knowing really how to deal with these labels, like not even like to get to them, like that's almost the easy part. You know what I'm saying? Like once you're in there and knowing what's required of the label to even get them serious about you, and it's just so many steps other than what people think. I think it's amazing to even go through that, and I think she's even thankful. I know she's thankful to definitely be released and to have gone through that. You know what I'm saying? Just because you get the impression that a label is going to do whatever just because they have the resources to do it. And I'm glad she went through it to know by the time we are and do another situation somewhere,
it's gonna be right.
It's gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? Just because what we went through, it ain't nothing bad. No, definitely no it's like that, because they did everything they're supposed to do. Because the thing was, not even supposed to do. I ain't gonna say they did everything they're supposed to do, but they did everything that I would do if I was in their shoes.
Got you.
You see what I'm saying? Just because they didn't. She had to grow somehow, and you can see the growth. And you know what I'm saying? You got to think they got her at 19.
Woman. Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? She just turned 21.
Yeah, for sure.
So now she done went through heartbreak. She done went through
she need to go through all that
new
shit.
relationship.
She got
to go through that in order to define herself as an artist, and to be able to relate to the people. So that's how Natalie's doing. She's in a great place. And
I'm happy for her. She looks great.
Yeah, like she's. Oh man, the stuff we got coming out.
I can't wait to hear
crazy.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we got a real plan too.
Good.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Domino's actually doing pretty well as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a dope record. I saw the behind the scenes on her YouTube page. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool.
So going through what y'all went through with like Epic Records and now being released from there, what are some things that y'all are gonna do differently this time moving forward?
Really just push the needle on our, as far as we can. Ourselves, because we didn't do that going in. Okay. And that's something I could say.
So y'all just left it all up to them, like?
No, not necessarily. No. We was doing all of it while with them, but going to them, we didn't do that. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like it was. She got signed off of talent. You know what I'm saying? The people around her, and just knowing that it's a team around her and all the other stuff. But now that same team is around her, and now it'll just be better. Now we just know what to do with records now. You know what I mean? Even the goal is almost not even to blow up before. It's like, but you get it as far as you can go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what any artist, should take before even thinking about Atlantic, thinking about Epic. It don't matter what the label is, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, because that's a major situation.
Yeah,
it's a major situation, and they ain't who gonna want to spend $100,000 on you if you ain't spend $1,000?
Big facts.
Oh, that's so true. You
gotta
invest in yourself.
You gotta invest in yourself. So I think that's one thing I know. Granted, we definitely spent
right
before the Epic record. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying in that light. You know what I mean? Like we push records and all that other stuff. What you could say some artists have. You know what I mean? So yeah,
respect.
Respect. This is just a learning lesson.
Yeah,
I love it.
For sure, definitely necessary, like for her growth too, like you mentioned. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
You know. So Kid, we like to ask all our guests to define the word progress every time you come on a show. So what does it mean to you at this current time?
Progress is what you do during COVID. How do you progress? You know what I'm saying? During these moments of solidarity, when you can't travel, when you can't. Well, I mean now you can, but like
I
you know what
I'm
saying.
saying,
But like during these moments of. Right now, even in the music industry, the labels ain't open.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, there is no BT Awards. There is no Grammy weekend. There is no, MTV Billboard Awards right now. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of things going on right now within that world. So how do you get to the A&R? How do you get to the president of the label? How do you get to the director and like whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get to these people? So I think progress is finding a different way to network within these moments, you know what I mean? And that's within every industry. So,
dope.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's
okay.
what's up.
Progress. Nah, that's what's up, man. So let the people know what's coming up. Like, what's next?
What's next? Man,
some more hits.
Okay.
Definitely more hits. You know
more
what I mean?
bangers.
Definitely more hits.
Okay.
I'm definitely looking to expand my catalog in various ways for sure. What's next? I'm about to win a Grammy next year.
Okay,
Let's go.
speak that
You know
shit
what I'm
into
saying?
existence.
Yeah, you
Absolutely.
got damn right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be off of the Corinne Hawthorne Sunday record.
Absolutely.
I'm speaking it. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nobody messing with her in her
For sure.
category.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and we've snubbed 2 years ago at this point. Yeah, we've snubbed Tori Kelly won over us, and so a Grammy award winning.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Can't wait to say that.
Another ASCAP
like, your
award.
homeboy got a
You know what I
Grammy.
mean?
Another
for
ASCAP award.
sure.
Yeah.
Another
ASCAP award.
Absolutely.
Congrats on that
Bill,
too, by the way.
appreciate
sure.
it.
That's dope.
Natalie, man, she's gonna go crazy next year. Man, on 7 a.m. He's actually another dope artist that you should probably have up. I'm
I
Sit
heard
down.
the
Put us
name.
on. 7 a.m.
7 a.m.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
cold.
I heard the name a
He's
minute
cold.
ago. Like, I just ain't never been introduced to the music or nothing. So send some shit, please.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Nah,
I definitely heard the name.
He's super cold.
Unless
Like,
somebody was trying to tell me to be somewhere at 7 a.m. Not just
I don't
kidding.
know.
No. I heard that name before though. I did.
yeah, no, he's super cold. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a lot. You know what I mean? And my goal for next year is to make people understand my ear.
Got you.
Like, you know what I
Respect.
mean? Like, cause obviously I do more than just beat make. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like,
Put
I'm
shit
a
together. real producer.
I'm a real producer.
I got
So
you.
I really want to establish that next year. You know,
Show
not even
the
next year. I mean,
world.
it's in the line. It's in
Yeah.
the making.
I see
But-
it. For
But
sure.
yeah, you know, I'm trying to change everything about me to make sure that people
Absolutely.
understand what's real.
That's what's up.
So
Keep it going, man. We definitely appreciate you again for supporting us. You
Yeah,
know,
of
we love
course,
to
of
see
course.
the progression and all that good shit. Let them know your social media too. Where can they find you at?
follow me on IG at The Real Kid Class, on Twitter at Kid Class. I probably should just change that to The Real Kid
You
Class.
might as well just change it.
I might as well. I want Kid Class on IG.
Yeah.
But-
Somebody else got it.
You know it.
I hate when
But that was when I first got on. I need to go
Oh,
check.
okay, you might want to check
True.
because
Yeah,
it
I
might be
need to go
open.
check.
True.
Yeah. I feel like so many people know me as The Real Kid Class now. All
Right.
anyway.
Facts.
That's pretty much it. I mean, Facebook, I definitely have a page on there as well.
Okay, the book.
Yeah, the book.
Yeah.
Success.
It's the government name on the Facebook, or
Right.
it's the kid class?
I have a kid class page on there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know, Facebook make you change your name if you got like a profile.
Nah,
that
facts.
yeah,
Facts.
Yeah, I definitely had a government on there, but that's, that's just for the
the fam.
For the family.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
I almost could talk my shit on that too.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, ain't nobody coming to see me.
Right.
That's what's
So
up, man.
yeah, I appreciate y'all 10 times over.
Absolutely, man. Yeah.
For sure.
Come back again and let's see that
Yeah,
progress.
definitely. Listen, after February when I get the Grammy,
Yep.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely come back.
And you guys
We want to come to the studio too,
Look,
man.
I need one of them
facts.
Kanye rewind videos.
Facts,
for real.
sure.
No,
You know how they be doing
deadass.
it.
No, for sure.
for
It's
real.
coming.
Yeah, oh yeah, y'all definitely gotta pull it to the studio.
Yeah, for sure.
As soon as that's open, I'm definitely sending
Let us
every
know.
invite for
Let's
sure.
go.
All right, man. Yep. Well, let's the progress report. Y'all will be right back.
Stay at 9. Tune in. We stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. We stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews.